Welcome, and thanks for riding away with me today. We're back with Stella, our nectar making queen, though at this point she's only made one bottle. So I went ahead and got her a little planter and moved the grapes inside so they will grow during all seasons. Stella, she needs a lot right now, so I think the best thing to do is to go into town. You know, it's a Thursday night, a thirsty Thursday. Why don't we hit up the other bar in town? We are at the Rusty Horseshoe. Let's see if we can take a little bird bath, spam all of the hand washing. She only has $15 to her name, so we're back on the chip only diet. Oh, she's eating chips by herself. I was hoping she'd at least be able to get her social fill, but she can dance with Jade. She wants to have a drink, but we really can't afford one. Maybe someone will leave an empty drink. Although, never take an unattended drink from the bar. Stella was really rolling the dice last time. She's acquired the dance skill, one of the most important skills in life. Look at these skills! Why doesn't anyone want to dance with her? Maybe Simon Scott. I'll give him a howdy introduction. Wow, my southern accent really came out there. Yeah, boldly ask Simon to dance. They're honestly so cute together. Look at them. What's Simon all about? He's cute. Let's get to know him. Simon is unemployed. I wonder if he runs a sim YouTube channel. Oh, he's clumsy. Can relate. Let's see if Simon is single. Oh, he's family oriented. Okay, those are some good traits. I wonder, there is a piano here. Let's see if she can play it. She's never played piano before. So what's neat about this bar in particular in Chestnut Ridge is that you can play the piano and get tips. Even though she's a very poor player, like this woman, she never had one lesson, to quote Ferris Bueller. She still made $12 in tips. Oh wow, it's 5 a.m. Why is she embarrassed? Is she embarrassed from the piano playing? Oh, she is! Oh, that's so cute. I've actually never seen this. It's hard to improve your musical abilities when your playing irritates everyone around you. Okay, well, if they want her to stop, why are they giving her money? She has made 20 whole dollars. She may have been doing this for multiple hours, so that per hour rate's not great, but give a real hint. Don't give her any money. Well, let's stop because we have a whole day ahead of us. Let's grab some more chips though and wash our hands a million times. I think Melee is concerned about her. Why are you washing your hands so many times? Stella says, it's not a compulsion, it's just what you have to do when you have plumbing insecurity. She wants to have a drink, I get that. So let's go home. Her sleep hours are totally off, but that's okay. It's almost as if someone is controlling her life. Will Stella finally fulfill her dreams, or will whoever is controlling her life stop her wishes from coming true? Well, that feels a little targeted. Let's make a couple of bottles. Okay, I can buy just enough. Thank goodness the game does the math for me. With this little sales table, it has its own inventory. Not yet aged, the quality is poor, but we can see how much we can mark it up and maybe it'll help make profit because that bottle did cost us $42 to make. So at least hopefully we can break even. If we do a 50% markup, man, okay, I need the game to do the math for me again. But 100% markup would make it $54. So we can try that 100% markup. Everything does not seem to be going Stella's way. It's as if it has just been bad news after bad news. People keep saying you never know until you try, but never talk about how it feels after trying something new and it not working out. Wow, this is really hitting home with me right now. I think a lot of us feel this way. Stella can't take another disappointment. It's terrifying and too painful to try again. We've got to turn this around for Stella. So each of these bottles costs 42 simoleons to make. They're worth $27. If we sell them at a 50% markup, that should be $54. So we will be making a profit there. Let's start a yard sale. Come one, come all. Buy my sweet, sweet nectar. Oh, hello, Bernice. Give sales pitch. Oh, awesome. I didn't know you could do that. We've sold a bottle, $54. Nice. Did another bottle just sell? Oh, great. All right, well, that was a very successful sale. We can go ahead and end it. So we need to make more nectar. We'll clean it and then we'll purchase basic ingredients. Again, I'll stick with these apples. $84 for 6, so that's enough for 2 batches. Let's see how much nectar we can craft before she appease herself. Greatness is uncomfortable. Oh, we're really pushing ourselves. Let's see if we stock the table really quickly, if we can sell this. We're pushing it to the limit. Stella's too uncomfortable. We gotta go back to the bar. We're back at the Rusty Horseshoe. Her bladder's gonna fail in 9 minutes. Oh no. I waited too long. Oh, Stella, I've failed you, girl. I'm so sorry. Oh. She really needs a shower and a nap, and I feel like I can't provide her either. Stella's in the rafters hiding her shame. I've pushed her to the brink. This could be a new low. Simon wants to hang out. Oh, Simon, you can't see me like this. I feel like such a bad sim overlord. Simon is wondering if I want to go over to his house and hang out. I'm sure he has a real bed and a shower and a toilet and a fridge with food, but it's not in the cards. She's so down that no one can get her out of the house. Or, excuse me, she's not even in her house. I've never tried to get a Sim's hygiene backup using only a sink after they've peed themselves, so this might take a minute or 6. Dislikes ranch music? This is a choice, but what Stella wants, Stella will get. It's not even ranch music's fault, it's just because she's in such a bad mood because I haven't been taking care of her. Oh no, she washed her hands so much she broke the sink. This seems like a good time though to work on her handiness skills. Let's play the piano a little bit more, see if we can get some more tips. I just saw a mood buff where she was not into ranch music, and I feel like maybe we have made a big mistake. She's making some cash. She's embarrassed though doing this. I feel like Stella is a child and I'm a parent who's pushing her to have a recital, but the child is absolutely mortified. Another beautiful day. Stella slept until noon, but I did buy her a pea bush so that she can relieve herself here at home. She's going to make another bottle of nectar, and then we have the other bottle, and we have these common upgrade parts. I'm going to see if I do a markup of $200 if these items sell. Come on, Stella. Don't let us down. I know you really want a shower. Still poor, but that's okay. So let's stock the table, mark up prices to 200%, and then let's start a yard sale. Oh wow, Stella is filthy. Please, I hope people will still purchase from her even though she looks like she's been in a war zone. Panya, he's judging. You shouldn't judge, bud. We've seen you in far worse states. So far, no sales. Maybe the 200% markup was not good. We sold a bottle of wine. Not even a pig pen lifestyle could stop Stella. She's over here killing it with her sales pitch. Well, all of her items have been sold. I feel actually very bad that she's filthy creating this wine. Maybe it adds tannins to it? A real earthy taste to this bottle of wine. The fermenting definitely cleans all of the germs. I know it for sure. I hope. If we can sell 2 more bottles at a 200% markup, maybe we can afford a shower. Let's stock the table and have a yard sale in the dark. Should we try 300% markup? I think we should. I trust Stella as a saleswoman. She might be filthy and it might be 10 p.m. on a Saturday, but Stella's going to make them feel like there's no place they'd rather be and nothing they'd rather spend their money on. Give some more sales pitches. Oh, he wasn't having it. 108 simoleons, not too bad. Let's see if we can get this second bottle, and then she can buy a shower. Fantastic. Stella, I've never been so proud. She has enough simoleons to buy a shower and even buy more ingredients for another bottle of nectar. Alright, Stella, take a shower. I hope this feels so great. I'm sorry that the lot is so dark. Hopefully we can buy lights soon. She definitely doesn't care about showering outside. What's this? Full of empathy. From receiving empathy. Well, that's really cute. I've never seen that mood buff before. She's not having fun making this bottle of nectar. But she has gone up in skill, so maybe this bottle of nectar will be a better quality. Okay, wow, this bottle is normal quality. It's worth $57. Should we do one more yard sale? She doesn't have enough capital to spend and stock up, so we have to do everything piecemeal. Hopefully this will give us enough capital to buy a lot of apples, maybe even plant an apple, which would be a much better use of our time, especially because it is fall. Oh look, someone did show up to our yard sale at 4 a.m. on a Sunday morning. Clara, here our sales pitch. Is the smelly plate kind of ruining the aesthetic over here? Let's put it to the side. Clara bought it. Fantastic. She earned beautiful sleep after that. During the night, I purchased a trash can for Stella, and I purchased a lot of apples, 13 apples, because we have one right here that we're going to plant. It's fall, so it is apple season. We'll let it grow outside. Stella wants to make 500 simoleons selling nectar. So let's get Stella a quick breakfast, cereal. I'm glad the rain is stopping so that she can craft nectar. She needs to have fun. I'm really hoping that eventually she'll find nectar making fun. Starting to feel like a glutton? It's because she can't afford nutritious food. She's spending all of her hard-earned money on apples, not for herself, but for nectar. Let's clean the nectar maker, and let's keep going. Let's invite over Simon, and we can show off our work to him. Get some social, maybe have some fun. Desperate for fun. Maybe they can put this pea bush to good use. Oh great, Simon Scott will be right over. Oh, he's very uncomfortable. Me too. I think you'll only be more uncomfortable inside of my very small living quarters. And if you have to pee, you have to go to the pea bush outside, okay? Make no mistake, there's not a toilet in this house. Okay, she's having some fun. Look at how cute they are. Ooh, he liked that bold pickup line. Come on, Simon, join me. You know you want to. Oh, he's just running around in circles instead. What's happening? Simon, what are you doing, bud? Aside from making me dizzy. She can show off her work to Simon. Come one, come all, come to the pea bush where I will reveal my latest bottle of wine. Well, that really helped her fear. That's great. I appreciate you filling your social need, but your main need is your bank account. All right, we can make one more bottle, and then should we have a Sunday night yard sale? Isn't that the traditional time for a yard sale, is late on a Sunday night? We have 4 bottles of nectar. Let's stock the table and let's open for business. All right, we're starting the yard sale. It's at a 300% markup. I did just look and see if any lights were available, but we only have $20 cash, so I apologize. This wine has a lot less earthy taste if you weren't into the last batch. It's flying off the shelves. We have 800 whole dollars. We will buy some lights. Stella now has lights, even outside. I got her a little kitchen so she can cook real meals now. I moved her plants that'll hopefully come to fruition in a few days outside because it is fall. We'll have to move them back inside, but hopefully by that time we'll have more room inside. But yeah, Stella's over here. She's doing okay. If I fulfill these needs in a strategic way, I'm hoping that I can get her to like cooking. We're gonna have to stick to cooking a garden salad though, because we can't afford a stove. Also, she would definitely burn the place down. Today's mail has been delivered. Oh, I bet there's bills. Okay, only $84. That's manageable. Purchase more basic ingredients. Have just enough to buy 15 apples, which is 5 batches of nectar. We can harvest the grapes. Oh, now I feel bad we bought all those apples. Hey Stella, what do you think of me getting a new job? You should definitely try a new career. You should try any career. Aren't you unemployed, bud? He's planting the seeds. I think he has a crush on us. Let's craft grape nectar this time. Her nectar, it's normal, $57. Not too bad. She needs to age it. We're gonna have to buy her a nectar rack soon. I'm not quite sure how long it takes for those bottles to age, but the longer that you age them, they definitely increase in value. I've seen bottles of nectar worth 30,000 simoleons. The grape nectar is worth 115 simoleons. That's awesome, so let's keep doing that. Doc Abernathy really wants to hang out. I think we made a really strong impression. Let's start the yard sale. Come one, come all. Come buy my not dirty, filthy wine. What smells? I swear I've cleaned up the lot. Oh, he's not into it. That's okay. Not everyone's going to love the way that your nectar tastes. Look at this crowd. $460, that must have been one of the grape ones. It's Judith Ward. Come on, Judith, you have the scratch. Buy one of the expensive bottles. We got another one down. Did Jeffrey ever hear our sales pitch? Come on, Jeffrey. Don't you have the simoleons? Oh, there we go. 460 simoleons. Not bad, not bad. Look at this. I'm so proud of her. Okay, everyone go home. I have to take an outdoor shower before it gets too cold. Sale's over, folks. Nothing to see here. I'm just going behind my house to take a shower. I definitely don't pee back here either. She needs to have some fun. What's a good way to have fun? Do we know any of these people? Can we cowpoke dance with them? Oh, let's ask Lean to stargaze. That should be fun. We can make a friend in the meantime. I love an activity that fulfills multiple needs at once. Everyone's leaving. Yeah. Yes, please. Please leave my property. I have not said that y'all can just stay here for fun. Oh, she's gone too. Okay, well, at least she isn't desperate for fun. She just needs amusement at this point. Do your pea bush thing. I know there's someone back there, but you don't have any shame. What's Judith doing back here? Are they picking my apples? Are they stealing Stella's apples? Now, the one thing I didn't account for is for this aspiration. The way that she's selling the nectar does not go towards her aspiration desires, and I did not anticipate that. We might have to sell a few bottles to Roberto, but that's not one of our priorities right now. Let's see. Oh, she wants to get fit. Okay, fair enough. She wants to get a level 5 in nectar making, make 50 excellent bottles, and then sell 100,000 simoleons worth of nectar. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that if none of the yard sales count towards that 100,000 simoleons. I'm sorry if this video has had an extra bit of Winston noise in the background. He's kind of been in a strange mood the last couple of days. And he doesn't want to stay in the room while I'm recording, but he also doesn't not want to be in the room while I'm recording. It's kind of like a Schrodinger's Winston. If she goes jogging, will that make her less tense? She's having a bit of fun jogging. Oh, we have 24 hours to pay our bills. Oh, but what's excellent is we have the cash to pay our bills. Maybe if we take a thoughtful shower, that'll help with our mood. She wants to listen to classical music. Okay. We have a sophisticated girl over here. What is something affordable that we could purchase that would be fun? Okay, so I bought her a bonsai tree. Oh, great. Simon got a new job. I can't wait to find out what it is. I got her a bonsai tree because I don't want to introduce an easel into this. This challenge is about making money through nectar making, not through painting. And I thought that maybe if she was selling paintings, that would make things a little bit more darky in this area. It would be awesome if she found Nectar making fun. I guess we haven't had her in a good enough mood for that yet. Examine the bonsai tree. Will that be fun for her? Was buying a bonsai tree a bad move? Should we just have gotten her a radio? It was a little bit fun for her. Okay, eat some leftovers. She's in a good mood. So maybe we can get her at the exact right time and she'll find Nectar making fun. That's the secret. Sims will dislike an activity if they are in a bad mood when they're doing it, but if you put them in a good mood, they'll find it fun. Stella's on a roll. I feel like tomorrow we can have our biggest yard sale yet. Let's stop while we're ahead and go to bed. Oh, it's already Harvest Fest. Wow, the time is flying by. Good to know that examining that bonsai tree puts her in a very confident mood, although nectar making then makes her immediately tense. Now let's eat some leftovers, take a thoughtful shower, and then come back and clean and craft more nectar. I know this routine's not that fun, Stella, but this is what's necessary. Soon you'll be rich. She can also cloud gaze by herself. Alright, now she's in a great mood. We can craft more nectar. I should have done that since the beginning. Look at how much fun she's having, just her in the outdoors. Now that she has a routine down pat and lots of items to meet her needs and multiple bottles of nectar to sell, we'll finally start seeing lots and lots of profit. But until then, thank you for riding away with me. If you feel so inclined, please like and subscribe. I hope y'all all have a wonderful day.